What's going on, everybody? Patrick back here with another video. Finally remembered to pull the camera out for once. I haven't done it before I made this video, and I kind of have forgotten since, so I don't have a lot of fishing footage from the last 2 seasons, but finally got one. It's a TBX, Team Bass Xtreme, Central Division event that Alex and I fished on Buckeye Lake. It's my first tournament actually ever on Buckeye Lake. We won the first division event on Alum Creek with a little over 20 pounds, which was super fun. And we got 4th place on Indian Lake for the second event, which put us in the lead for the point standings for the division. So we came out and practiced a few times, and we drew a bad boat number actually, so that wasn't the greatest. A lot of people were trying to go to the same part of the lake, and I love this boat. She passed a few on the way there, and we'll dive right into it, see how it went.
Blasted them yesterday. Could be hard. Two. This one? I think vibration died. Unless he's fishing by himself. That's true. I didn't see any boats out yesterday, though. Just now, just fishing. You were soaking that. Yep. Boat flip his ass. What's that? We're on track, we'll be fine. Yep. That's at least a high 2.
214.
Boat flip. Nice. 2-pounder. Pound and 3/4.
Yeah, 113.5. Pound and 3/4, yep.
Like I said, he was out.
Yep.
Like a weight. Like I made kind of a shitty cast, so I was kind of out off the bank. Oh, I do go. I think he's gonna be short on our drive. Yeah, he's short. 1/4 inch. for 5. We're gonna catch them. Get one 4.5. Puts us at 904. Not a bad start on Buckeye. No. Little coal. That'll probably give us half-pound coal. 112. Half-pound coal. That'll put us almost at 10. 912.5. So pretty much 10 pounds.
All in all, a pretty good tournament for Alex and I. We weighed in 5 fish for 9.95 pounds. Good enough for 6th place. I think it took about 13 to win, and we just barely missed the check line, but we accomplished our goal and got some valuable points. That gives us a 1st, a 4th, and a 6th through the first 3 Central Division events so far. Gave us a nice points lead, and we actually wrapped that up this weekend. I didn't film, of course, forgot the camera, with a 2nd and a 3rd place in back-to-back events on Lake Erie. So we won points for the year, accomplished a goal we set out when we signed up for TBX in the spring, and we get to fish for free next year, which is a nice side perk. Back to this Buckeye event, we had a great practice. We went out the weekend prior, caught a bunch of fish in a few key areas, but other than that, the lake wasn't fishing super well. It was just one very specific area, or excuse me, a couple very specific areas. And we went back out Saturday, the day before our Sunday tournament, with hook points cut off and trebles taken off, just to see if we could get bites and see if those fish were still there, and we got a lot of bites. Come Sunday, we only caught those 6 fish, our 5 keepers and then 1 coal. We didn't get bit after 10:30, 11 o'clock. It turned out to be a lot tougher. Conditions changed. There was another tournament on the lake. There was a Bass Federation event. There were a bunch of locals, I'm sure, and just, pleasure fishermen, and I'm sure the lake got hammered on Saturday going into Sunday. You can't expect the lake to hold a pattern for a week or more, even a day or more, so we improvised, adapted, and overcame. Good enough for what we were trying to accomplish. We weren't doing anything special. You can see everything I caught was on a Senko. Throwing on an old 7-foot, medium heavy St. Croix Mojo bass, a rod I've had forever, so it was super fun to catch some fish and a key tournament fish on an old reliable, old favorite. Other than that, we got a few tournaments coming up again at Lake Erie. I'll try to bring the camera if I remember and bring you guys along. Other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.